There is a place in India where the rich forests surround the hillsides, where the tribal community coexists with nature, and where the mountains are revered as God. This is Maharashtra's Gadchiroli district. This region is home to one of India's primitive tribes, the Madia. Known for their intricate tribal customs and traditions, this forest-dwelling community has been coexisting with nature for generations now. But living in the forests has its own challenges. The poor living conditions and lack of proper diet leads to many health-related issues, especially among women and children. Iron deficiency, also known as anemia, is one such major issue there.
One of the major components is nutritional deficiencies, which is compounded by illnesses like malaria, which again causes anemia. Since drinking milk of a cow or milking cow is considered taboo in this area, milk and milk products are not consumed. As a result, protein and calcium source is lost amongst these people.
To address this issue, the Maharashtra government roped in Tata Trusts to implement a rice fortification program in Gadchiroli.
See, Gadchiroli is one of the aspirational districts and predominantly tribal and also left-wing extremism, LWE affected. Also there is prominence of anemia. So for all these reasons, we have chosen Gadchiroli for the rice fortification project. As a pilot, we have selected only 2 talukas from Gadchiroli. One is Bhamragad and the other is Kurkheda. And in this fortification, we are doing not only iron for anemia, we are also doing folic acid as well as vitamin B6 and B12. So 4 elements are being added so that the fortification succeeds.
Fortification is the practice of deliberately increasing the content of essential micronutrients in food. To create fortified rice, regular rice is first powdered and nutrients such as vitamins and minerals are added to it. It is then given the shape of rice to make it more acceptable to the consumer. This was done through collaboration with the local rice miller in Gadchiroli. His role was to blend the fortified rice kernels with the regular rice and supply it to fair price shops.
ज्यावेळेस त्यांनी आम्हाला प्रोजेक्ट सांगितला का यामुळे आपण दवाई वाटतो लोकांना, पण वेळेवर लोक दवाई खात नाही, तर तांदूळ ही अशी वस्तू आहे हे लोक नेहमी खाणारच आहे. तर त्यांनी आम्ही जे CMR जे PDS तांदूळ तयार करीत आहोत त्यांना मध्ये मिक्सिंग करायला असा प्रोजेक्ट आहे. त्यांनी आमच्याकडे पूर्ण प्रोजेक्ट आणला. जसा तो प्रमाण आहे 100 तांदळामध्ये 1 FRK गेला पाहिजे, तर त्या प्रमाणात आम्ही तो माल तयार केलेला आहे. ते टाटा ट्रस्ट नेहमी वारंवार आपलं सॅम्पलिंग करत असतात.
To ensure the success of this program, the Tata Trusts project team conducted a baseline survey. Measurements of height, weight and collection of blood samples was done in select houses with kids below 5 years and teenage girls.
जे आमची टीम आहे ब्लड सॅम्पल टीम, तर ती तुमचे ब्लड सॅम्पल आणि युरिन टेस्ट घेऊन जाते, तर तुम्ही ते देऊ शकाल का? हे जे अनेमिया गुप्त भागाचं जे सर्व करतो आम्ही, अनेमियाचं प्रमाण या ठिकाणी जास्त आहे. भामरागड तालुका जो असा,
we took a control group from Etapalli, which is a similar block to Bhamragad, and then we took randomized the sample from Bhamragad and Kurkheda, and the whole motive was to define a baseline where we could compare the outcomes of the project and conduct an end line after say a year or so that we could get the impact. So I think in these terms I can say that it has been a more of an outcome oriented project, also mixed with an advocacy and an IEC concept.
But implementing this program in the region was not easy. There were many challenges.
शुरू में हमारे पास में जो अनाज आया, लोगों को ऐसी गलतफहमी हो गई थी कि वो प्लास्टिक का चावल है. जब उन्हें चुनना, घर में चावल चुनना चालू किया, तो उनको नज़र में आया कि यहाँ कुछ दाने ऐसे दिख रहे जो चमक रहा था. फिर उनको चुने लोगों ने 10-20 चावल, उसको जला के देखे किसी ने पानी में पिघला के देखे.
भामरागड गावातील काही लोकांनी जे पौष्टिक तांदूळ जे मिक्स केले आहे ते तांदूळ वेचून नाही का तहसीलदारकडे कंप्लेंट केले होते, घेऊन गेले होते का आम्हाला असे तसे तांदूळ देऊन राहिले, आम्हाला काही नुकसान वगैरे होईल का म्हणून.
It took some effort to turn this around. Tata Trust provided banners to all ration shops for public awareness, educating about the benefits of fortified rice.
त्यासाठी तुमचं आरोग्य सुधारण्यासाठी हा मोठा शासकीय तर्फेने हे कदम आहे, कारण तुमचा जो सुधारणी होईल तोपर्यंत तुमचं
rice fortification as a pilot in Gadchiroli required mobilization and sensitization of the community. A workshop was conceived to basically demonstrate cooking of rice and then creating recipes, whether it was creating masala bhat, which is very typical cuisine of the Vidarbha, or creating khichdi, or whether it is creating a porridge, a sweet porridge, was just to showcase or to demonstrate that this fortified rice can be cooked in various forms, in various recipes. It will not change the taste, it will not change the appearance.
The communities were then convinced that it was healthy rice and safe to consume. Now the Tata Trusts team and the government of Maharashtra hopes that this project can be extended to some of the other parts of the district too.
This project has already been identified by Niti Aayog as one of the best practices, and I think it is going to form a base or a pilot for in fact scaling it up throughout the country. In fact, Government of India has now decided to select one district in every state to implement this project in Maharashtra because of the pilot we already have. I think BPCL is already also now pitching in for the project for scaling it up for PDS for the remaining 10 blocks. 2 were already supported by Tata Trust, and now these remaining 10 blocks will be supported both by Tata Trust and BPCL altogether.
With fortified rice, the Tata Trusts hopes that we can truly move India from food security to nutritional security.